What it do, peoples? It's your boy Day One, back up in the building. Why is this backwards and shit? Kind of warm in here right now, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, peoples? Y'all smoking on out there? Huh? We live. We live in effect. Woo, it's warm up in this joint. About to roll me a joint. Do some more trimming today. 7 for 7. 7 for 7. 7 for 7 mean that out of all my photos I cut down, all 7 of them, they was all fire. I mean, all fire. No BS. Taking all this trim. I got about fucking 15 bags of trim, of these small bags of trim. I got about 15 of these bags of trim. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. Make some hash or something out of that shit. And now I look all sweaty and shit, man. I've been moving and grooving, just got up in here. But man, them photos look good. Them fast buds grow, bro. Fast buds looking really good. I ran into a childhood how can I say it? It's when I was running track back in the day, Arizona Cheetahs, shout out to Arizona Cheetahs. Um, there's a lot of people that, I met and knew, became just like somewhat family. But I ran into a mother. Um, of course she's elder. She's older than me. You know what I mean? I was, I was only like maybe 12 when I met her. But anyways, long story short was that when she saw me, she gave me a congratulations. She was saying that, you know, um, congratulations on being a good father. You know what I'm saying? And just basically just taking care of your business. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, uh, a lot of my peoples in my group, my age group, people that I know, you know what I'm saying, do their own things. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but you know, when somebody perceives and looks at you as a person that is going to be a fuck up or not going to be a good father, and then they see you later on down the road and you're like this amazing father in person and shit, they're like, oh my goodness, blah, 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 blah. But you know, I just like the compliment she gave, so it's all love. Let me go grab my Friskers. Okay. Yo, 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 Green Oracle, what's happening? What's happening? Yeah, just on my trim game. You know what I'm saying? Uh, got three more plants to trim up. About to start on GDP pheno number three. I mean pheno number two actually. About to see what it do. What it do. I will put the link in a minute up if you want to tap in with your boy. Let me hit the homies. Let them know I'm on live. Hey, making pancakes. That's the fuck I'm talking about. High as fuck making pancakes. Right? You finna make me go make some pancakes. Let me get back at this. They go ahead and post out. Ooh. Yes, I will do that. I will do that. I'm trying to collect slaps myself. I want to put everybody's slaps up, bro. I really do. So yes, I will send you an email. I promise you, I will. Yes, yes. That's. Hey, thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate that. Let's copy this real quick. Sauce, what's happening? I'm putting the link up right now, boss. All right, there we go. We got that pinned up. All right, I can cool down now. Now that I get in here and settle down, I've been ripping and moving around and shit, bro. Nice cold brew. About to grab this GDP. All right, y'all. So I trimmed up. Let's see. I trimmed up my purple gelato, y'all. I trimmed up the purple gelato. I got 45 grams out of that. That was the only purple gelato that I grew, which was solid buds, everything dense, no larf. You know, nothing but juicy buds. You know what I'm saying? Everything dense, everything heavy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I'm 7 for 7. You know what I mean? And I got my last three that I'm getting ready to trim up. Getting ready to trim up GDP pheno number 3. Or no, this would be pheno number 2. GDP pheno number 2, which was the one that I just think was going to be the funkiest and going to be the best. So we're gonna try to see what that is. Sauce 420, what's happening, baby? You know what I'm saying? I see John Doe said he linked you up into our group chat. So I'm glad that you up in there with us, bro. We're gonna do lots of things, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do it together. Hold on. Hey, what up, family? Yeah, I'm on live right now, you know what I'm saying? Doing a little something on live. I'll just be posting up here for a minute. For if anything, I'll tap in with you manana because I'm gonna be on here quite a while. Yep, we're gonna be in. All right, man. That's one of my peoples, you know what I'm saying? He be having the hype, like the what is it, the Khaled THC infused body wash, facial wash, beard oil, and yeah, all that for men. So you know what I mean, you got to stay connected out there. And I actually used some of the body wash and some of the facial. I used all of it. It's really good. It feels good. It really cleans your face, you know what I'm saying? It really shines up your facial hair. It makes you feel good. I think all men should have their personal hygiene kits. You know what I'm saying? Not on no homo shit or not on no none of that shit. I'm just saying, like, all men need to have a grooming setup. You know what I'm saying? Smell good, beard oil, lotions, all of that. You know what I mean? Gotta have it. I'm always my hands. I don't got soft hands. I always got rough hands. You know what I'm saying? Rough hands. So anytime they see me like damn, then they feel my hands. They be like, damn, bro, what the fuck you been doing? Nah, I use my hands. Yeah, we chewing up. Chewing up. We trimming up GDP pheno number 2 right here. And these buds were all round. As you can see, they were round at the top, not triangles, not spears. They were round at the top. Looked like little half of circles. So I'm gonna trim this up, and then I got my last 2 that I'm gonna trim up, which is my Acapulco Golds. So I've been saving those for last. Um, One Acapulco Gold is a lot lighter, meaning like in weight. All right, John Doe about to pop up on us in a minute. Hey man, I'm just tell you this straight up, bro. These last few lives, I mean all of my lives, but these last lives, man, I really appreciate everybody tapping in with, man. We've been having some really good conversations and really enjoying ourselves, man. So I really appreciate everybody who's been tapping in, everybody in the chat, you know what I'm saying? So much love, much love. And yes, I will show y'all the my growth today. I know I didn't really show much yesterday, but it's all good. I'm gonna show y'all today, and I'm looking at these fast buds grow. Man, they look like they about 4.5 weeks in, getting ready to hit 5, but they only 3 weeks today. So I was up all night last night, y'all. I didn't go to sleep till about 5 something this morning. You know what I mean? I was watching some show, but I got caught in the zone just trimming. I was trimming up all my shit. I was just trying to get it done. And once you start something, you don't want to stop. And I'm like, couple more. Look at, couple more. Look down, couple more. And, before you know it, I ended up finished the whole purple gelato last night. You know what I'm saying? Trimming it all up. I finished the both OGs, so I trimmed up the rest of the OG, pheno number 1, or pheno number, pheno number 1, no, pheno number 2. And then I grabbed pheno number 1 and then trimmed that up last night. And then grabbed purple gelato, and then I trimmed that up last night too, or this morning. So like I said, I pulled the all-nighter, was up all night, didn't go to sleep till about 5 something this morning. You know what I'm saying? Almost overslept for work because I only got a couple hours of sleep. So as soon as I got back though, you know what I'm saying, I had to take care of some few things here, run some errands, and then I jumped on live. I think I'm gonna need to go get me some more jars. I'm out of jars right now. Mason jars. Oh, I didn't even put the video up. I made a video. I put the other two videos, but I'll show y'all. Show that closet picture with just all them jars of green up in there, bro. When you know you're doing your thing, and you got a whole row of just good quality bud, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I will. I will. I will grab your email and I will send you one, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm actually working on some slaps myself too, guys. Um, yeah, I'm working on some slaps myself too because marketing and just getting your name out there, you know what I'm saying? And just sharing the love, you know what I mean? We're a tight knit community, so I definitely have been encouraged to make slaps. I never would have thought of making slaps if I never would have joined the community and been out here and doing that. I never in a million years would have thought about doing slaps. I never knew they were called slaps. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I just thought they was motherfucking stickers. But even though they are, but they slaps though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slap these. Pack out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trimming up on some motherfucking GDP, which I know about me. Day one, y'all. About to get it gone. About to do a song. About to jump on the track and let it fucking go. About to grow some good weed. From beans to greens, you know me. Uh, I get it from the AZ. I bounce back. Never will I look back. Cause I'm elevating. Steady staring. Steady baiting. Steady smoking. Steady joking. Niggas ain't knowing. I'm the one. And you just. Hey, we got the cup today, guys. Anybody watching the cup? Miss K, what's happening? Anybody watching the basketball today? They got the NBA Cup today. We got the Suns playing, and we got Suns and OKC, which is gonna be a really good game. And then we got who else we got playing today? LA and Spurs, I believe. I think LA gonna work them though. They got all their peoples back. Beans, is Beans in the building? Did I miss Beans? What's going on in Next Grow? What's happening? Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Just doing some more trimming. 3 weeks in the flower for my fast buds growth. Everything looking good. About to probably roll up a little bit of this GDP right here that I'm trimming up on. You know, I like to trim and at the same time get a little smoke test of some of those bottom buds at the bottom. And then later on, I'll come back and I'll smoke a choice bud. Yeah, man, I was talking to my partner, Big Doobie, the Cactus Jack. He's a local artist out here that's doing big things. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, he's actually got a show coming up this weekend that I'm gonna attend, and I'm gonna grab some footage while I'm up there. But you know, kind of just working with the community and working with people. Me and him is gonna work together with creating a Arizona strand. You know, like a combination between me and him, a little collab we're gonna do. So I'm super excited about that, and you know, and to be able to even be in a position, or even in a situation, to be able to collab with somebody. You know what I'm saying? As you know, I've been in the music and did, you know, rap and did all of that, and you know, so yeah, man, I stay tapped in with everything and just trying to do multiple things. Cannabis and music go hand in hand. You know, you take it back to the blues days, the jazz days. You know what I'm saying? So, what's up, bud? What's happening? How's everybody doing out there in the chat today? And what y'all smoking on? What y'all smoking on? And don't forget to smoke that like button, guys. Now, I will go in here and start giving out. Like I said, I've been pretty new to this, giving out what do they call it? Monkey wrenches, blue wrenches for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That come in and fuck with me. So I'll be doing that here and there. Just I figure out how to do it and start giving them to more people. So yeah, 45 grams on the purple gelato, and it just looks really good. The purple gelato and OG Kush kind of look alike. Like I can mistake them. I can mistake one for the other. So if I look extra tired, y'all, it's because I pulled an all-nighter trimming up. I only got a few hours of sleep last night. Had to go to work. I even overslept for work, but got into work and you know what I'm saying? My eyes are super heavy. Not because I smoke. Yeah, I may be a little blow, but I'm really tired, y'all. But I had to come in here and trim and jump online with y'all so we can talk and I can show my ladies and just, do what we do on a normal basis. You know what I'm saying? I was going to come in here and do it anyway. So, might as well jump live and do it. Hey guys, if anybody out there wants to get in this grow off that's getting ready to happen, we're doing triple B's Fims. Anything triple B's Fims. If you guys want to get in the grow off, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'll make a video about it. We just pretty much solidified that we're going to do triple B's genetics yesterday. So I will put a video out. And I will be the one running it and hosting it. So I'll give you guys all kind of details coming up in the next few days. But we want to kind of start it January 1st to start to grow off, somewhere around that time, so we can give people enough time to get genetics if they already have them. If they don't, then they got time to get them. And yeah, I think it'd be super dope to run triple B's Fims. And just see what we can produce and give a couple winners. I'll probably I'm getting some t-shirts made. I will be getting some slaps made and giving out some pins from rebelliousPins.com, the marijuana leaf, which has a backstory about it as well. So be looking for that. And then also I'm going to do a 500 subscriber giveaway. So as soon as I reach 500 subscribers, and I will be putting videos up about that and how you can win. Probably give out some seeds, shirts, slaps, and yeah, we'll go from there though. You know what I'm saying? We're just getting started, y'all. Yeah, but we're gonna be doing instead of doing the Khalifa Kush, we are going to do triple B's genetics. So I don't have any right now, but I will reach out to triple B, and he already let me know how to do and what to do. That might be a person you want to reach out to, bud. Is Triple B, son of Odin Seeds, for any sample packs or anything like that. But in what I got sending you won't be nothing from Son of Odin's, okay? Because I don't have anything from Son of Odin's yet. So, but I got you on the other ones though, okay? So, yeah, we good. Yeah, I mean, it's good to get the community involved because everybody has slightly different growing situations. And then you can see how the plants do in those environments, you know, whether it's all the way tapped in, whether it's not all the way tapped in. You know, whether you make shift with here and there, you know, these elements are not what. Oh yeah, you're gonna be good though. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be good for a while. And the other thing about trimming, you know, you sitting there just trimming in your zone. I'll be like, yeah, getting ready to nod off on their ass. Nah, I'm just playing. That's why I like to stand up and trim sometimes. Yeah, what we doing? What we smoking? So I've been getting a little better at trying to get these kids down for bed. They got school in the morning. Much love to see my first. All right, but I know I get on a little late because we on two different time frames. But I appreciate you just tapping in to show a little bit of love, boss. You get them kids down to bed and you get some rest yourself. And you'll be hearing from me or getting that package real soon. Okay. Ah. What we smoking on? I'm gonna show y'all what's going on and how the fast buds grow is doing, which is doing fantastic. Um, Everything's looking phenomenal. No deficiencies, no stresses. Strictly just praying and excuse me, praying and growing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I did tell you I'm tired. Okay, I put what is oh neem tomatoes. Hmm. Yeah, man. But you know, A1 Farms will have their own genetics coming soon too as well, or at least my own cuts. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things in the making, man. You know what I'm saying? You just can't stop with growing. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, like me, I do this more or less because, yeah, we all want the green, but at the end of the day, it's like a meditation for me to sit here and look at this green, and I love the color green and just the look. I be coming in my tent and just be putting my hands on my hip, put my hands on my hip, just be looking at the buds, be like, man, those look good. I just be staring, talking like, man, yeah, you looking right, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? I'll be in there just stuck. Let me know if you get stuck in the garden sometimes, man, where you just be just admiring how they look and you just lose track of time. I know I do it all the time. Oh my goodness. Whew. That just means I need to take a break, and I'm gonna roll up some of this right here. We're gonna get a bit of taste. Woo! Sticky icky. All right, we're gonna let me get a couple of these bottom buds, and then we're gonna roll that up. And then while we smoke, I'm going to show you guys these fast buds grow. Show you how fast these fast buds grow have been growing. Um, for 4 of the plants, they're supposed to be halfway home, and we're gonna look at development now and see if we are about 2 weeks away from home. Oh my goodness. Man, the hell am I yawning so much for? All right, that means I need to smoke. So, food for thought. Anytime you start yawning profusely, that means you need to smoke. All right, so we're gonna take this right here, this little piece of GDP right here. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna roll that up, just get a little taste test. These have not cured yet. They have not been in any jars yet. They've been strictly from hanging up with the roots on, drying for I don't even know how many days. I kind of look at that. Oh shit! I gotta look at the video. But yeah, these things are doing great, taste great, and I know this is gonna do the same. So go ahead and throw this in the grinder. I would look at Horizon if it's in your area. Shit. Oh. All right. Just gonna roll some of this up real quick. And then I'm gonna get my phone set up over here to look at this fast buds grow. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna hold tight, wait a second. Like I said, guys, today, I won't be on here too long. I know last time I said I wasn't gonna be in here too long. I was on this motherfucker 4 hours, but no, I'm not gonna be on too long. I might jump off and jump back on. So at about an hour, I'm gonna jump off. So we got about 23 minutes. No, 22 minutes and 40 seconds to be exact. But no, I'm gonna smoke a little something, and then I'm gonna show my grow, and then I gotta take care of a few things. Hey, Miss K, you have a great day. I will reach out to you. I do want to try some of your genetics sooner or later. But thanks for tapping in with me. I do appreciate it. Nothing but love. I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you soon. Or I'll see your videos soon. Or join your live soon. Whatever it is. Peace. Mm, smells delicious. What y'all got growing in the gardens out there, y'all? Who's growing something different? Who's growing something that we ain't heard of before? Who's created their own strand? I know Salt's created his own strand, but any others? I crossed a juicy fruit uh, female with a vortex female or male. Oh, okay. Video file. Okay. Around with this and see that I can load up a video file to one of these screens. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Okay. So, for instance, if we're running a battle or we're running a grow off and we're live, but everybody can't make the live to show their plants or show whatever, well, what happened is that I'll be able to go ahead and add a video file and play it right here for everybody to see. So, all right, cool. That's pretty cool, man. I know there's a reason why I pay for this platform. All right, let's spark up some of this. Where's me lighter? Guess we gotta use this. So tasting this right here. Mm, yes, 8 for 8, y'all. I'm 8 for 8 out of the 8 photos that I have or at least, well, the 7.5 that I trimmed up. Amazing, good shit, y'all. So I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish, which was to grow some good photos and good autos. I got a couple good autos, really good autos, and I got the rest were just good autos. But I'm looking for that really good auto. You know what I mean? And I had a couple. I had a couple of them that were really good. This is the best beer salt right here. Cucumber chili lime. Best beer salt for you beer drinkers out there. But again, I put my foot in that GDP, given that I only had, 300, 400 watts of light. And that's like not in one light, that's 100 per light. And these are small SF1000. So I only can imagine what these babies are going to look like in that 800 watt light. I'm just going to enjoy this right here real quick. But I will be getting some work done here pretty soon, y'all. Hey, you know what? I will be back on a little bit later, y'all. I got to take care of a few things that I'm thinking about. Shit. Hey, I will tap in with y'all in a few. I will be back on live, so don't forget to tap in with your boy Day One. Appreciate everybody being here for this small amount of time I was here, but I will be back. Peace, love.